What's up, everyone? Welcome into the channel. Today we're working on our speed build for the latest Dreamsnap that we just did, the treasure trove. I'm basically just I understand that the Dreamsnap was already submitted, but I do just like to put them on here anyway so people can see the process, the creative process, and also it's just good to have for me to be able to come back on whenever I want to see my dream snaps, and also for anyone that's looking for any cool ideas or any builds. You can easily still do any of these builds at all. The dream snaps are just really cool because it makes it to where it gives you one every single week rather than using your creative brain on your own to try to make a theme. It gives you a theme. So even though sometimes you might delete it completely out of your valley, which is fine too as well, but it's always good to have the ideas to know. Now, here I am. The reason I haven't really been talking too much about this part is because what I'm doing here is I'm actually just kind of putting everything out for ideas for what I have for this Dreamsnap. I'm kind of just, I'm trying to see in my own head what it is that I'm gonna put here. Because at the very beginning of the Dreamsnaps, I usually have no idea. I'm kind of just, I put the treasure, I put a couple of things, and I also understand that everyone is going to try to make it to where it's nothing but gold all over the place, and I wanted to avoid that, so try to do a little something different. I'm changing my outfit, trying to make it a little bit more piratey here, and I also tried to keep it in to where it was like a trader shop, a pirate trader shop. That was the original thing of what I wanted to do. Here I am just putting it together. I really was trying to make it to where it was like a pirate's cove, more or less like the pirates area where they like to go and, you know, have their own they're more or less like a man cave for a pirate is what I was trying to do. And then on the side of it, I was trying to do a type of trader shop with the Trader Sam's shop. I love that, but also the market stalls as well. My idea really didn't work out for me. Here I am again in the morning. I kind of do my video in separate times, and so here you are hours later whenever I'm deciding, okay, well, maybe this trader shop isn't what I want to do. I do like the idea, but I'm gonna go ahead and move it around anyway. So I'm completely moving the whole idea that I just did, but I like to keep it in there because I like people to see the creative process of what needs to be done whenever you are trying to do these dream snaps. Because I don't know about y'all, but I can't just look at this Dreamsnap and be like, oh yeah, that's the idea I'm gonna do. I mean, I have to fully decide, figure it out, almost write it down on a piece of paper, but I don't. I mean, like, it just gets that serious. So here I am still trying to make the shop part. And then eventually I'm like, okay, we gotta do something different in here. So now you can see I was trying to make it a Trader Sam's shop type of thing and completely just change courses anyway. But this is whenever we switched it up. So now you see the actual foundation for what my Dreamsnap is gonna be. Basically what I did was kept the same floor, moved everything to the side, and deleted it all. Everything that I had ideas of. Now I know what I wanna do, I just don't see it on the screen anymore. So I moved the Fountain of Youth and basically centered it around that. You got the water in the background, and the water in the background really helped because I was able to add some boats, Prince Eric's ship, and just made it look really, really cool rather than the spot I had it at. And that's my favorite part about it, because a lot of times whenever I start a Dreamsnap, it never ends up the way it started, ever. It's always different. So sometimes it really is good to see the process of what you go through in order to get to that end Dreamsnap for 4,000 points. And let's hope that this one's a 4,000 point one. So I'm putting the gold around. This is the official Pirates Cove. The same sort of idea how I had the chairs, the pirates table at the front with, you got all your safes. And then I really just zoned in on making it this one area. Added some landscape and some trees, some rocks. The ancient wood stone walls really gave it a great effect to it. And so now we're just editing it, putting things that make it really, really look like the Pirates Cove. and like I said, not just a treasure stack. I really wanted it to be something different. Got a couple of treasures in there, but I didn't want the entire thing to be just nothing but gold everywhere. And here I am adding the shop because I needed that Trader Sam shop in there somewhere. And I tried to give it a little background. I know that fire station has absolutely nothing to do with it, but it worked for a good background and I really liked it on that sense. But then we really started understanding that we need to put some ships back there. Prince Eric's ship, the jungle boat, everything to kind of give it that foreground and that background that you want. And here I am, I'm going to get Prince Eric too, because of course we got to have Prince Eric in it. He is the only pirate or sailor that we know of besides Moana, but you know, she don't count. We work on a little bit of landscaping, try to get the shot correct. There goes Maui in our shot, and forgotten, because you know, we gotta ruin the dang shot every time. But I'm just kind of getting it together here, getting it cleaned up a little bit, and trying to figure out that exact shot of what I'm going for. And there's Prince Eric's ship. Of course, Prince Eric's ship is honestly what made my picture amazing, in my opinion, because I always love foreground and background. You need them both, for sure. Can't just have the picture because it won't sit correctly at all. So this is basically the shot that I'm going for, the finalized shot. I'm just kind of adjusting it a little bit. There you go. Maui's still asking me if I want to play Scrabble Coin. Excuse him while I get this shot ready. We pushed him out a couple more times. And then that is our Dreamsnap, y'all. We went and add the monkey. And of course we got to go and get Prince Eric, because that just completes the shot with him being a pirate or one of the ones on the seas. So we go look for him, we add him to the shot, we get the monkey, we get the pirate boat in the background, and it ended up being really good. We got the frame through the two trees because we always got to give it that foreground. And this is what we ended up with, y'all. I'm really content with this one. I really love the pirate ship in the background. That's my favorite, with Prince Eric and the monkey. But thanks, everyone. I appreciate y'all for joining and watching us. Until next time, we'll have another Dream Snap for you next week. Thanks, y'all. Have a good one.